Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the nice little PlayStation 5 restocks ongoing all throughout today. We actually do have some confirmed stuff ongoing, which is always very nice to go and see, and as well, we also have quite a few other little various things too ongoing all of, well, today. So we have a few different things, a few different drops, a few different areas, a few confirmed stuff, and a few like things that are overdue, a few things showing up in stores, and just all that type of stuff. So we're going to go and, well, talk about it. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway with that Twitter link down below, so enter on in. We have the Twitch stream too as well, if you guys want to hang out, chill, and say hello at any point at all. We've been playing a lot of different random games. We also do have the Target links and Amazon links too for all your nice convenience too as well. So let's go and dive into the video itself. So very first and foremost, we have a pretty good and also, thank God, confirmed restock. We did do a quick little touch on that on a video yesterday, but it was kind of like a tie-in video, so we can talk about that, where we do actually have a confirmed PlayStation Direct today, which is always nice to go and see. So as you guys can see, go check your emails, check your spam, promotions, normal inbox, or whatever you guys may want to look for, and go and see if you guys can get some nice little consoles. We have the nice little October 5th, aka today. It's gonna be at 11 a.m. Pacific, so 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. or a.m. noon Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. EST. I do always kind of feel bad for folks that have to work though, because some people can't just sneak away and be like check their emails or send a queue with it. I know whenever these PlayStation drops always happen that people complain about that, and I think that rightfully so. That sucks. Like some people have office jobs, is fine. Some people are literally on like a roof trying to go and fix a roof, and they can't just sit on their phone for 30 minutes. So I kind of wish they would sometimes do other drops, but thankfully, as time goes on, we've also been sometimes seeing them go open, like email invites into open drops. We'll cover that in a second. But basically, if you guys did, and you did go and sign up for the PlayStation, if for some reason you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys go to PlayStation.com, and then you can go and scroll on down, and make sure you guys press this, PlayStation 5 consoles. I hate that they like still have this somehow broken, because sometimes they're not in stock, so it just makes no sense. But anyway, I have this basically go to register your interest, and then make sure you guys are signed up for this, because this is actually ongoing today. If you guys sign up for this one, it doesn't mean you'll get access to your console, obviously, but it does at least mean in the future drops you can. I do want to remind you guys too, though, as well, it does seem like the PlayStation 5 Call of Duty, like this one right over here, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare bundle is apparently still in stock. So if any of you guys, for some odd reason, did not get your email invites for the PlayStation Directs, which is totally fine, you guys might just have to go and, so this is like a difference. Make sure you guys Google PlayStation Direct and go to this webpage, the direct.playstation. If you guys end up on the official PlayStation website, you guys can see, like the website's just a different layout and changes and stuff too. I mean, you can still try to go and find PS5 hardware, and it should still let you like go do stuff like this one. But as you guys can see, it seems weird. They do have a buy now on the top right. But as you guys can see, it's weird. Like the website's not consistent, and I never know how for like a multi-billion-dollar company. But anyway, if you guys do the PS Direct, I do believe this stock should be available depending on when you guys see this. This is for the October 28th pre-order for the Call of Duty bundle. We keep on reminding folks because people kind of come and go throughout the videos, or sometimes people may be new. This is only for a pre-order, so you will not get this console like today or throughout the week. You'll have it for October 28th. They do sometimes ship a little bit early. So either way, we do have the confirmed drop here. And as we were mentioning, sometimes, and more often than not recently, we have been seeing public PlayStation Directs right after. So if the stock doesn't fully sell out, or if they have extra allocated stock for the public drop, they sometimes happen a few hours later. So be on the lookout for the drop time, and then typically around like 4 to 5 p.m. EST, depending on how stock is, or if there's extra stock or not, then it typically does go public. These email invites are probably more so catered towards the PlayStation 5 normal editions and digital normal editions, like the $400 and $500 consoles, and then typically the Horizon bundles have been staying in stock longer, because obviously bundles. So if you guys want the normal edition, make sure you guys are quick, access the event with the link at the time on the website, and if you guys are not, then you guys can maybe just check throughout the day, or use the Modern Warfare 2 one that we mentioned. So keep that in mind. Now, we also have still been seeing a lot more on the Target side. Now, I can even go check my own local stores, but it doesn't really seem like we have too much over here in general. But you also kind of have to sometimes just get lucky in your time zones. But we keep on having the links down below in case you guys do want to check for your local area and just see if there's any stock available. We did have a few that were popping around in Chicago these past few days or so. But at least for all this stuff, like I said, it's kind of like just either like if it shows up or not. Some employees are just confirming that the stock is there, and you just have to either like be in store or check or whatever. But we haven't been seeing, at least in Chicago. We saw some like 2 or 3 days ago, but at least based on the, the nice little analytic link from Target itself, we do have just all the stock available, which is nice. So it's been flown around throughout the nation, just depends as the stock shows up or whatever. So yeah, keep that in mind. We also have still been seeing some Best Buy stock. I think we saw a little bit more as of yesterday. We're still waiting to see if we might see an online drop with Best Buy, although it's kind of open up and open-ended as of right this second. So right now, Target seems like it's kind of bumping back up a little bit and getting more nationwide stock. We still haven't seen too much more updates for Best Buy as of all these drops in the first place. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Now, for other things too, as well as Amazon. We actually might maybe make a separate video on this later on throughout the day, but we also do, I believe, have an Amazon restock ongoing again. So make sure you guys are using the links down below and signing it up for your interest for the PlayStation Horizon and normal disc editions. Mainly because I think we'll be anticipating up another Amazon drop soon. Now, we did see some emails from like the past like 24 hours. I'm assuming most of those 72-hour ones are done. I could be completely wrong in all honesty. But when we were seeing all the stock with it, it does seem like it's all right and chilling. So I'll just keep that in mind. Probably normal drops are probably done, especially if they're allocating stock for the next one. So just keep, like I said, just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes also to for Walmart. Walmart has been, we're still waiting to see if they update their website or not. They did do some weird drops last week, but they were very small, very short, and we thought it was just maybe glitches. So we're going to see if they maybe update the website today, and we'll still be watching to see if they do a drop Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday this week. It has been a little bit of time since the last Walmart drop has happened, which is kind of why we're like just waiting to see and kind of vibing to see in general. So we'll keep you guys in the loop the best we possibly can when it comes to stock and stock movement all around. So keep me on the lookout for the Walmart website drops and see if they do any more. Walmart also still has been having a pretty good influx of in-store stock just being spread on out throughout the country. Just depends on the area. Still definitely favored more on the south side, if anything. Now, as we've also been covering up too, besides like the PS Direct stuff, which is all nice and confirmed, GameStop has also still been having stock floating around. We've had a lot of different employees confirm stock. We've had people say they get stock. We've had people call their GameStop stores, depending on the area still, and having stock available. So if any of you guys are still looking for your consoles or looking for stock, keep on checking your stores, although they are on the slightly more expensive side, obviously, for the bundles. Now, let's actually go check really quick, because I actually didn't look before this video. Oh, nice. So we still also do have the Ant-Online ones, too, as well. So we've been kind of covering this one up, too, so at least there is stock that's been up for a few days. As you guys can see, we have the PlayStation 5 consoles. I do keep on saying, if you really wanted a bundle, because I've been playing Last of Us up on Twitch, follow the Twitch if you guys want, the basic Horizon Forbidden West was pretty solid. So if any of you guys do want to check this on out and vibe this on out, $620, pretty much normal retail pricing. I keep on saying, like, both of these, if I was trying to get my console and, like, I couldn't get a PlayStation. I mean, obviously, wait for the PS Direct probably today, because if it goes open in public, you might just be able to save some money and get it directly from Sony. We keep on saying Ant-Online is usually 2-day shipping, and both of these are not bad. Like an extra controller, that's not a bad bundle. A game you might play for 2 different games that kind of hold you over for a few weeks, few months, depending on how much you play, that's not bad. And you have the really generic one over here, which is not good. Sam's Club did do a drop not too long ago, so probably not expecting any movement from there. Costco did a drop around 2 weeks ago or so. Maybe a small chance, or maybe more in stores. We've been seeing those sporadic pop-ups still all around. BJ's wholesalers too on the East Coast side, expecting some drops and movement with all that the best we possibly can. Same thing too with the PC Richards and Endormas too as well. Hopefully we can rock all that type of stuff out and make that all good and beautiful. For online drops are in stores. Same with PC Richards. As well, same with the Fred Meyers, Kroger, Smiths, and Meijer stores. As we've been covering, they have been a little bit more on the drier side and not as proactive side. Just haven't been just seeing a lot of them as much. Same with like the Target Best Buy. So they might be still slowly favoring on out, but people checking the apps and stores have still been slowly getting stocked. Kind of just sporadic and depending on all that vibe. And the same thing too as well with Myers in the Midwest. Newegg too, be on the lookout for them doing any potential stuff, and we're still waiting for the Verizons, Kohl's, Belks, and then HEBs are usually kind of all quiet anyway, but we're still watching for all those. So we should have a pretty good day. Remember, PlayStation Directs might have like 3 different waves of just individual and then public and then leftover stock. So keep that in mind and keep on checking the Target links down below for your local stores. Amazon links too as well for your areas. And make sure you guys are also entered into the giveaway too. Get all the easy entries for that stuff and the Twitch stream as well down below if you guys want to follow. And make sure you guys have the notifications on for the YouTube channel itself. Appreciate you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys up on the next one.